It's Songtember, day 7, and this one is a mess. I loved this idea. I loved it so much, and the more I touch it, the more it disintegrates. Um, and it's just turning into something so silly. I love space. I love stuff in space. This was kind of supposed to be a no. It was supposed to be a song about the moon, and kind of like, how does the moon feel that we're just throwing ourselves at Mars? It's been the last real human landing on the moon was in the 70s. The moon was such a big deal. The moon has been there for us, and then meanwhile we've got all these other objects in the solar system, and like, the next big thing is like, can we get to Mars? And I just had this image of like the moon feeling kind of jilted, where it's like, listen, Mars hasn't been for you. I have. So it was supposed to be kind of like this song about being unappreciated. Also, just the fact that like Pluto is smaller than the moon, and we called that a planet, even a dwarf planet. But like the moon doesn't ever qualify to have that title because it orbits around us and not around the sun. And like, if you ever felt unappreciated or taken for granted just because like you orbit around someone or something because that's who you are, I just felt like there was something there. Through several iterations of the song, I'm not thinking that. But this is as far as I could get, and I'm out of time. So here we go. So these are the different little scraps of things I was trying to put together into the song. I know you're not listening to me, but I hear transmissions whether I want to or not. Once I was all you adored, and then you forgot. I illuminate strolls on the beach for your sweethearts to stroll so in love late at night, but you're first to correct that I only reflect my light. I've been holding you steady and tenderly, pulling the tides and keeping your balance, but you call me out for just starting to inch away so slightly. Or even as like, I love watching you reach for the stars. I can live with being ignored, but you're throwing yourself at an old rock like Mars while my dark side is still unexplored. At one point I even went here. I didn't ask you to worship me, visit me. You used to do those things frequently, willingly. Someone forgot their own gravity. It wasn't me. Didn't turn out like I wanted it to. Blah, 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 blah. Maybe my favorite iteration was the one where it was kind of more of like a lounge singer version. I don't even remember what the chords were supposed to be for this, but I would call our mutual attraction gravitational. You've built your satellites, but I was the original. Oh, I keep you stable and enable your tides. You don't ask about my dark side. Blah, blah, blah. So that's the moon song. I think I'm about ready to let that one go. Thanks. See you tomorrow.